Peter Bernard joins us now from our Tampa newsroom with reaction to the capture.
Gail, detectives have had some time to sit down with Joseph Frye and ask him about Friday's rape. They say he's admitting the whole thing and more. Now police have the task of building an ironclad case to keep him locked up. Tampa police say they got a tip they'd find rapist Joseph Frye in room 15 of the Mayflower Motel on North Florida. The tip turned out to be correct. Not only did they find Frye, they say they also found a .357 Magnum and other items taken during Friday's rape of an elderly Seminole Heights woman.
He was very forthcoming with the specific details of not only the sexual assault, but also burglaries that he had done in that area in the recent past.
The capture of Joseph Frye is bringing relief to people in the old Seminole Heights neighborhood. They say TPD provided them with updates all along the way. This is a neighborhood where people know each other, where weekly potlucks and porch parties are common.
We were extremely upset that someone would do this to one of our valued neighbors. Honestly, I think more people were angry than were afraid, but there was a little bit of both.
Hicks says neighbors stayed on top of the latest on Frye from TPD flyers and their own website.
And there's a large number of elderly women living alone. And so, yeah, they would be concerned.
Joseph Frye's older half-sister named Linda says Joseph lacked proper parenting growing up and suffered from emotional problems and depression. She ended up being a caretaker.
Just a real tough childhood for all of us, but he was the youngest, so he took it the hardest, I think.
Linda says she hopes the elderly victim is okay. She's glad to see the search is over.
I'm very relieved. I'm very happy about it. He's off the streets. You know, so no more victims, you know, and I'm just sorry for the victim and for my brother, how he's ended up like this. I don't understand it.
When it comes to somebody like this, nobody wants this guy out. No.
Former Pinellas State Attorney and current criminal defense attorney Fred Zinober says making sure Frye stays locked up hinges on behind-the-scenes action going on now.
I think people can feel really good about the job that the police department did in this case. They caught this guy quickly. They're going to get him off the street. I don't think he's ever going to get out again.
Police say Frye's attitude is disturbing.
He showed absolutely no remorse for his actions.
Tampa police are crediting the WFLA crime lab for rushing testing and results of DNA they used to identify Frye. They are beginning to piece together what he's been doing since he's been released from prison. He told them he took $100 from the Department of Corrections and went to a motel, found out it charged $45 a night, and left. He told detectives he lived on the streets until he checked into the Mayflower using a homeless person to register him under a false name. He says he was hiding out there until his arrest just before 11 this morning. In the Tampa newsroom, Peter Bernard, News Channel 8.